This dietitian makes $1 million in profit every single year, and she has 7,000 followers on her Instagram. Now, I've given at least 9 hours into what her exact strategy is. Now, let's look into it. Now, first of all, she helps registered dietitians bill insurance correctly. She has very super niche content, and her strategy is very simple. Now, I've given at least 9 hours into this, and I wanted to know what exactly she is doing onto what she's bringing in onto the table, which makes her bring $1 million in profit every single year, and that too with only having 7,500 followers. So her strategy is very simple. There are three main strategies. We're firstly going to be going over the IG reels and posts. Now she posts reels and carousels actually, which also include posts, which are very niche specific. They include a call to action, and they include what the target audience's pain problem is. For example, over here, she says accepting insurance is not a limitation, it's your golden ticket. She's basically targeting the pain point which their ideal customer has. Then she has very niche specific IG Reels, which she's saying introducing new payment plans for my signature reimbursement coaching program, which is a CTA for coaching. And then she asking about taking insurance. So basically, she's calling out her target customers repeatedly. See over here, you can see, are you a dietitian or a CNS? So all that she's doing is she's targeting her ideal audience. She doesn't care about getting views. On average, she's barely getting like 2,000 views, 1,000 to 2,000 views, but all of the viewers are her ICP. So that means each one of them is a potential buyer. It doesn't matter if you get millions of views, but if you're not making money, there's no point in getting viral as a business owner. You want to make money. So each of the view is her ideal customer profile. Hence, views do not matter. Secondly, she has an IG story sequence. I went deep into how many stories she's posting. She's posting approximately 4 to 7 stories every single day. She shares personal stories, which builds trust and authority. She's building connection through her stories by answering questions and engaging with her audience. Some of her stories have a CTA to work with her, and she's making her pitch very soft and non-salesy. The way she's doing this is she's connecting with the audience. She's asking questions, being engaging, which just kind of it builds trust to the person watching it. Then they want to work with her. People buy from people. People don't buy the product; they buy from people. That's how the online info space is. Now, thirdly, which I didn't do for my clients, but now I will definitely implement this, is YouTube strategy. 100%, it is 100% sure that once the lead is nurtured after 7 hours of watching your content. So what she does is she has 860 subscribers on her YouTube, but it's so niche specific. She's calling out she's calling out her target audience only. She barely has 200. Look at her views: 61, 153, 133, 83, 24, 50. So that means she's just calling out her ICP. And what this does is she is very niche specific. She builds long form, including her Instagram, to build trust and authority, and which nurtures the leads more to buy her program. Now, after that, every video description has a call to action to her landing page, which is their apply for coaching and done for you credentialing. So she basically has two offers, which is one an apply for coaching, which is one to one, and then she has a done for you credentialing, which is, I'm pretty sure it's something to do with the billing of the insurance. I'm not sure what exactly it is. Now, after that, after everyone is in their DM, everyone is in, if it's Instagram and Instagram stories, Instagram reels, everyone has a CTF to DM them. Once a person DMs them, they go through a VSL and a landing page. Over here, as we can also see, she's attached a landing page link to her YouTube description. On the landing page, we have a VSL on what she teaches, on what she offers. And other than that, she has another landing page where she has a done for you or done with you service. But basically, her one-to-one coaching is where she probably makes the most amount of money, is where she has a VSL and then an apply now button where will be a book one-to-one strategy call. So this is the whole simple funnel she is doing, and you could literally copy this for your own niche. I cannot stress this enough that the more niche you are, the better it is. There is no point on chasing viral trends, getting views, and literally just making a fool out of yourself. Stick to your niche. You are a business owner. You are not a content creator. If you want to be a content creator, then you could definitely do viral trends and dance on trending music. But that's not the point if you're a business owner. You want to be targeting your ideal customer, and you want every viewer to turn into potential customer. Now, I helped a client of mine to get similar results to scaling their school community to 65K MRR in just 3 months. We did this for consecutive 13 to 14 months, and we actually made $1 million in organic revenues. There was no paid ads, and we only did LinkedIn and Instagram. Mainly Instagram. We also had 70,000 followers on LinkedIn, on Instagram, and we had like I think 60K on LinkedIn. But the main thing was that you have to make content which is your ideal customer specific. So that's about it. If you don't want to go through the hassle of doing this all of yourself, I call this organic gravity funnel, actually, where we put the content in which is dialed into our target audience, and we have a funnel in the back end where we get them in the DMs, and once they're in the DMs we send them the VSL, and then there's a whole strategy behind that. But if this is something you want me to work on it for you, if you don't want to go through the hassle, book a call below and we can definitely share thoughts on what we could do. But other than that, I hope this video was helpful, and yeah, that's about it. Thank you guys. Take care.